we call the negotiation trap. And I feel like everybody has gone through this before. And that's when you're not necessarily prepared, when you've done a good job, you got the technical win, and now it's time, you're at that proposal and you're at that contracting phase of the sales process. And your reps and yourselves are not prepared for the various concessions that your prospects may ask. Hey, could we get a lower perceived price? Could we get the waived implementation fee? Could we do a pilot? Could we do a free pilot? This is a real life example that happened before I went on the vacation. But it was like, hey, Niall, we'd like to actually start with Brevity December 1st instead of January. Instead of 10 seats, we want to bump it up to 15. Do me a solid and just make sure it's at the same price of the 10 seats. That shouldn't be a problem. And now you got to think long term. We have a lot of reps, close to over 100. The impact, you get excited. This has happened to me countless times, especially being the founder of Brevity and early stage, just being happy people wanted to purchase the software. Now, the impact of not perfecting or mastering this negotiation trap, decreased gross margins on a per deal basis, lower profit margins, longer negotiation cycles. And the other one that isn't as noticeable is paving sets up a poor stage that can lead down the trail when it eventually gets over to customer success.